Today I got a new kayak and I wanted to protect the keel. I wanted to show you how to do it properly actually. And this is an Old Town Sportsman 106. This is the regular version. And I got a sheet of 12 by 12 Kydex. This is gray. Gray matches nicely with this. What I do, I cut it in strips of 3 inches by 12, and that's more than enough for me. And I get 4 pieces of that. It's like $20 Canadian. So what I do, I mark the middle. That's a very important thing that I did. And then I lay it down. I heat it with a basic heat gun from the back because I don't want the texture to shine and be inconsistent. From the back. And then what I did, I actually done the job, so I'm not showing the process. Sadly, I couldn't film it. But what I would do, I would lay it down. And one important point that I want to make, so this is the end result. That's it. So when you heat it up, you push all the crease to one little corner. And there will be a long bulge right here on the both sides. And you cut them, and as you see, you cut the bulge. And it would come together perfectly. Not absolute perfect, but it is close to perfect for what I need. You don't need to, I've seen the others put a cut in there, and that's a perfect fit. It's almost like factory made. There are some imperfections here, and I will show you how to fix that. That is for the back part as well. That is the back part piece. That's how I made it. The back part is easier. And that's it. I made it so it matches the back, the little keel guard here, and it's a continuation of it. And it is, this one is absolutely perfect, as you see, in every way. It is a perfect fit. And what I did is, once I achieved the main shape, what I did, I decided to heat the sides only from the inside, and then on this flat piece of wood, I lay it down all together, and you push the bottom part, and it flattens it perfectly. As you see, it's just, it ended up perfect. So that's important. And then what I did, I drew a line and dremeled the sides, and also sanded the sharp corner because you don't want this to snag onto things. That's the back part. The front part is a little bit more tricky, but it can be done perfectly and nicely without cutting a massive piece here, cutting a massive piece here. As you see, this is still, although I'm gonna do the same thing and make this little corner that has a little bit of a waviness to it, make that perfect as well. But so far, as it is absolutely perfect, as you see. There's nothing wrong with it even that way, but I am a bit of a perfectionistic. So there you go. And that's it. I just instead of cutting it, bring all of the crease to one place. You cut it and you lay them on top of one another to achieving perfect result. So it would basically be like this. Be like this. Then when you fold it, they come on top of one another, and you mark it. Once you removed it, you cut the axis like this, and that will, when you fold it, that will be match one another right perfectly, as you see. And you could perfect it a little bit more with a sharp cutter. That means you don't need to gouge the sides, so it would all be perfect and consistent from the side. And that's it. And that is the back part. And for attaching it, I use marine goop. That's what I got. I never done this. This was my first time, but I've always been good with precision stuff. I have a lot of precision tools. Dremel is a useful thing for this. And that's it, and we'll see what happens. I just wanted to share in a little video a better way of doing it really a nicer way of doing it. Yeah. Okay, so here's the end result with the Kydex from the side, from the back, from this side. Try to even it with this part so it would be flush, and it plays like a piece of that. And from the front, I did a good job of molding it so it's really fit to size. And that's, yeah, there's really no gap in there. And the front one, as you see, ended up also perfect. From the back side, as you see, and from the front, there you go. And from this side, if I could film it, but it ended up great. Also the color, I picked a dark gray, which is a very good match with the gray spots of this kayak. One other thing it's worth to mention is that this plate here, this protective plate, is not good at protecting anything, because as you see, the kayak is like, this is not above the surface. So if you land the kayak on a flat surface here, it will rub onto the body of the kayak, not this plate. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to cut a piece of the leftover Kydex or any plastic like that, and put it under this thing. So you raise it by 1/8 of an inch or so. Then in that case, as you see, it would be above. But otherwise, normally it's not even flush with it, it's slightly under. And that's it. That's what I will do. I'll add a piece to this. And that's about the kayak. I don't know if I put a silicone over the sides. Not sure if it's necessary. I might do that, might not. But if you pay a little bit of attention and a little bit of time in the mold, you'll end up really nice, almost as a part of the body of the kayak. That's it. Thanks for tuning in.